Look at me go, look at me flex. This not a plane, more like a jet. I ride the song.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, what up, Sig? Let me just talk one time. Whoa. Whoa. Can't make a promise, but I do my best. 25 sitting on 25 racks. Just got started, no, we ain't done yet. But a new crib, that's a goddamn flex. Sign that check. Told them last year that I've been up next. Can't take calls, but I send that text. From way downtown, but the shit's still wet. Yeah, that's a guarantee. King of the city, man, they knowing that it's me. Hey, damn, you're still doing it with ease. Cause it ain't that hard when I'm talking about me. Me and my funds. Told them I get what I want. I need my money up front. I do not do this for fun. So I've been here my whole life. I ain't seen them here once. Told them I ain't playing, they don't wanna get hurt, dog. It's about time I just show them how it works out. Seen them in the shit, but now they out worse off. I ain't in a race if I ain't coming first, dog. Tell them step back if they ain't in the game now. It was moving slow, so I had to find a pace now. All they trying to talk, not the time or the place now. Coming for the pot, and I got a pocket ace now. Oof.
What's poppin', YouTube? Welcome to another live show. We are officially live. It is Friday. We getting after it. Happy TGIF going out to everyone. Gonna be kind of a low-key morning this morning. I did want to go over a few of the drops. Again, we do got the Bricks and Woods. New Balance gonna be dropping. If you haven't picked up the Pleasure Asics, that's also gonna be dropping a little bit later. We also got Palace. We got an Emanuel drop. Looking like they're gonna be dropping some jerseys. We'll get into everything in the next hour. Good morning. We're holding our breath. Let's get it. My boy in the house. Dog house up and at it early. Let's go. Good to see you, Bulldog. Old school. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Big up Will Smokey in the house. Go, guys. See you. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. J-Dog. We outside. Happy Friday. We have made it to the weekend. We will be going over a couple different things in the stream today as well. Looks like we do have some new news, maybe an upcoming Crenshaw Skate Club, Nike SB. Looks like they got something in the works as well. We'll take a look at what they've been working on. We got this Central C Air Max 95. Cortez ended up dropping a collection last night, of course, trolling Palace. That did sell out pretty fast. We do got the Palace drop going down this morning. That is going to be featuring that Brazil style early 2000 tracksuit. That one is going to be coming in a variety of different colorways. It did sell out in, I believe, the yellow and the blue colorway this morning, but we'll get into that drop list. We'll spread it open a little bit and dive right in. Take a look at everything that's going to be dropping. Looks like we also got a couple Jordan 3s we're going to be taking a look at. We got an in-hand look at the Jordan 4. Just popping that on over. The Jordan 4 Rare Air. We'll take a look at a couple of the subtle details on that shoe as well. There we go. Woof, woof. That's what we like to see. Good morning. Grab your favorite cup of coffee. Grab a snack. We are in it to win it. Grab your favorite pack. We got the lobster butter. Hopefully we're going to be hitting on all cylinders this morning. Haven't gotten a W all week. We did get a couple of our orders that we ordered last week and the week before. We also got that Supreme Jordan collaboration in as well. But nonetheless, we in it to win it. We trying to get going in the right direction. Again, we just trying to get through October unscathed. We are going to be coming up on some decent stuff. We got the Air Max 95 is going to be dropping. We got that Jown collaboration going to be dropping. That Amine collaboration is going to be coming up as well. And these are all going to be dropping before we get in kind of that main leg of the season. We also got the Black Toe Jordan 14s right around the corner as well. I believe those drop on the 2nd, the same day as the Amine New Balance collab. So we definitely got a lot of heat coming up. And then, of course, as we get down to that main drag, we kind of got the last little charade before holiday season. November, again, we got there's probably 12 shoes at least that I got on my list. It's going to definitely be a little bit of a crazy month. Definitely my favorite time of the year to be a sneakerhead as well. There he is, the Pope. We in it to win it. Happy Friday. Made it to the weekend one step closer. We love the energy this morning. We hotboxing the... Did anyone pick up the Kobe's over the weekend? I did see a couple W's in the Discord. I wish I would have picked up a size 10.5. I did try to get a pair on APB store when they did drop. I did have them in my cart, but when I was checking out, unfortunately, we couldn't get out of the cart with the W. There we go. Just got the notification 4 minutes late. Well, at least I'm giving them YouTube credit for at least sending them out, because we know they don't always do that. But definitely glad you guys could be here. We do got a lot to talk about as well. 3 minutes away from the New Balance Bricks and Woods drop. If you guys did not enter the Bricks and Woods raffle, I have seen sizes from last night. There have been, especially on the Complex shop, I believe they had like sizes 9 through 10.5 available as well. I was going to wait to cop them this morning. We are 2 minutes away. Once again, good morning. There he is. We live. Send this one out since I copped the Kobe's yesterday. Let's go. Yeah, good pickup. Definitely my favorite Halloween sneaker, maybe of the last couple years. Now that I think about it, because I do have the purple Air Force One. That looked a lot like those. And, of course, the Kobe 5 going to be way more comfortable of a shoe as well, even if you just wear it for everyday use as well. So go past on the Kobe's. Yeah, we're saving up those buckaroos, too. Got to be saving up those buckaroos. We got a lot ahead of us. Definitely trying to make some key decisions as we roll into next week. We will have to see what those be. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and get up the Bricks and Woods 1906. What do you guys actually feel about these? The Bricks and Woods 1906. Speaking of, we do got to celebrate a little bit. For those of you guys that did get the W again, congratulations.
Say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy
All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. We also... look like we got, let's see, the Asics going to be dropping at 10 a.m. They're going to be dropping the same time as the Palace drop over on the Asics side. In case you guys didn't cop the Pleasures collaboration. I did cop it last week, but we still haven't gotten them in yet. Are mummies considered Halloween shoes? I think they are. I can't remember if they dropped around Halloween, but I would definitely put them in there. Probably... might be my favorite, definitely on the top 5 list for sure. The mummies, unfortunately, they have gotten a little bit expensive. If you are trying to get your hands on a pair, all right, we are officially launched. In case you guys were wondering where we're at, of course, you got the link right there in the chat. Big up Old School, keeping us at the grips of our next W. We also have those Ice Studios New Balance. They did drop on the Ice Studios site. There's also a Action Brunson New Balance collaboration on that same silhouette that's going to be coming up as well. I'm kind of coming around to that new silhouette, I guess. Yeah, Bulldog goes, yes, they are a hundo bundo. Hell, yeah, that might be a lot of people's grail, too. Absolutely. A shoe I want, but I just haven't gotten them yet. I would probably actually get a used pair. If I would get that exact shoe, I would probably find a better deal, obviously, on a used pair. And then I wouldn't care so much if I got them all dirty. Damn. What's happened, J-Dog? He goes, how are all the bigger sizes gone? They sold out first, too. Let's go ahead and pop on over. Let's see. We got pretty much a full size run for the Bricks and Woods. We are over on the New Balance site. The sizes, I believe... 11.5 up to 15 were sold out on the complex shop. But again, your sizes like 8 through 11.5, they were still available well after the drop last night. So you shouldn't have a problem. There we go, Rami, my brother, bringing in the groundbreaking chicka news. There he goes, that Nubian King in the house. Let's get it. TGIF, my boys, we making some noise. Big up OG. There we go. Top of the morning. We hitting, we quitting. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Let's get it. Yes, hopefully another Crenshaw Skate Club. If you guys were on the channel when the first Crenshaw Skate Clubs, that might be the most successful drop manually we've ever gotten on the channel. We did get the password a little bit early on that one, and you could check out with multiple pairs. I know we had some people that were able to get 2, 3, even up to 4 orders. Definitely last time we really cooked on a really good SB, I feel like, together. So hopefully we can get another drop like that. They did send out the password if you did comp anything out on the Crenshaw Skate Club, or if you were a customer. I believe if you went to some of their skate jams as well, you were included in that, and they gave you, I think it was like an hour or a half hour extra time to get in there, check out, and get that W, which was pretty sweet, and it was a pretty sweet surprise, I'm not gonna lie. But no, Gok! No, oh man, might be bringing up a sore spot. Gok says, I got nailed on Crenshaw since Apple Pay failed me like 20 times. Damn, that's crazy. Usually Apple Pay is, usually works pretty smooth. But, oh boy, yeah, that would have been a tough day. A tough day. Well, hopefully we can get the next one. We can get one of 2. There we go. Rami said they said Toby was spotted in Oregon headquarters with slides for a new SB. Yeah, I saw like an image. I don't know if it was just a placeholder. Let me go on over to the big board. I saw what Dade posted. Let's go ahead and pop on over. Do we see any images? Yeah, he's holding the first one. All right, let me go ahead and flip my screen on over really quick. Get a quick look. Oh man, I wish they would have given us a little teaser. Let's see. Do we got anything else? Of course, that was the one, our last cop. I actually ended up getting 2 pairs. We still got 1 pair on ice. I was going to maybe use it if I had, there's still at least a handful of SBs I wasn't able to get retail in the last year or so. I'm not going to be able to obviously trade it and get every pair I want, but I definitely can use these to my advantage. I got these ones to trade, and I got the Verde Nike SB in a size 7, if I have to. If I would have to trade for another Verde, and the only way I could get it was trading a Verde, then I would let that size 7 go. But, if we don't have to trade that one, I'd like to keep it. Regardless. What do you think of the white gum replacement? No images, just says slide 1, slide 2. Damn. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Mo, did anyone comp anything from Warren Lotus? Speaking of, Warren Lotus dropped, and Hellstar also dropped a pretty dope Halloween collection yesterday. Most of it was picked over around dinner time, but there was still a few items up. Also, Warren Lotus had a pretty dope drop as well. The graphics were pretty neat as well. There we go, old school. Only a 7 and 16. What are we doing? Hell yeah. Big up, Mikey. Good morning. Hey, we made it to the weekend. Good to see you guys. We're making some noise this morning. Hopefully going to be entering the weekend with a couple different W's, cleaning up the house for our peak season. Again, we got the Black Toes again right around the corner. Old School said they dropped a couple sizes. Pretty much the outliers, the 7 and the 16. Jeez. Can we get normal sizes, please? Nike SB or Nothing has the white gum replacement black outsole. Nice. Jay said, anyone hit CCS? Let me go ahead and pop on over to Nike SB or Nothing. Take a look at that colorway. I think I've seen this colorway. But let's just take another quick look at it. I was thinking about comping something over on the Palace site today. There was a beanie I kind of liked. I do like the tracksuit again. The Cortez one dropped this morning at 5 a.m. I was trying to get up and get that Tri-Ferg t-shirt. But of course, our alarm was on silent this morning, so that didn't happen. All right, there we go. Okay, 2025 bringing us a slight variation. I do have the ones with the gum bottoms. I got the black and white ones and the white and black with the gums this last year. Now we got the black bottoms, of course. What do you guys think of these? Looks like they're going to keep on dropping most colorways. I feel like they're not going to leave any colorways out. I had my size on the black tones in cart, but sold out. Damn. Sheesh. Smokey goes, I want to know when the West Side gun dropping. Are you talking about the Griseldas? The Griseldas. Yo, that's got me just salivating for my next Saucony, Smokey. Hell yeah. It looks like, though, we do know this. We do know this. He's working on it looks like the Omni 9 and the Omni 4. Or I think is it the Triumph 4 and the Omni 9? Or vice versa. But right now we got two silhouettes going to be coming. I would say probably we're not going to see those till 2025. There we go. Mo said the New Balance is almost sold out. Let's get on over to the New Balance site. Let's go ahead and pop on over, giving it a quick refresher. Let's go ahead and pop our window back to our original location. We do got Guppy the puppy laying somewhere back there. We'll get him out once the drop goes live. All right, so yeah, right now I'm just looking at the sizes, giving it a quick refresh. Over on the New Balance site, there's only a size 8 through 9. 8 through 9. Let's go on over to the big board. Looks like most sizes are getting picked over. If you haven't already gotten a pair, now is definitely the time to do so. I haven't. I would like to show you guys that Asics. I do want to see him in hand. I've been kind of liking that Asics Pleasures collab that I copped a little bit less and less. So I'm curious to see when I get it in hand how much I'm going to like it. But nonetheless, we did go up a half size in it. So if they do fit a little tight, we should be good with the Gel NYC. Again, our first Gel NYC on the Asics side of things. Damn, OG. Yeah, the black toes dropped. Yeah, the black toes dropped over on the NBA store. But again, we got, in 2 weeks, we should be able, if you didn't get your hands on them today, we're going to get our hands on that pair. That's going to be one of the must-cops for me, at least, kind of breaking us into the pre-flossing season. Early November, we also got the Mine New Balance going to be dropping that day as well. We definitely have a lot of good collaborations, both on the New Balance and the Asics side. That actually got me pretty excited. We also have 3 more collaborations coming from Bricks and Woods before February. So in the next 3 months, we're going to see another 3 collaborations, which should be quite interesting. I hope they work on the 9060 again. There we go. Rami said that the swoosh is suede. I didn't even see that one. It would have been nice if they would have put maybe a one with a nubuck on the upper. I don't know, white nubuck. That might be tough to keep clean. Probably keep the leather on there. I probably would have just liked like an all leather top, but the suede does look pretty nice on there. I see a little bit of the hair on the suede there. Got the short-haired suede, the peach fuzz. All right, there we go, Ellie. What's happening, player? Did I comp the Bricks and Woods? I did not comp the Bricks and Woods. No, I was gonna possibly pick up a pair this morning, but that plan got shattered a little bit. I got that basement approved one. So I was basically debating this. I mean, I was in the raffle. I got out of the raffle. I went in the raffle. Then I decided I'm not going to enter the raffle. I'll just comp them on Friday morning. So this morning, And then, of course, we just decided that we'll just save our bucks and move on to the next one. I probably should have gotten this one over the basement approved, but the basement approved one was just a little bit easier for me to wear and then kind of beat up. I wanted to, basically wear that one when I bartend, which will definitely get a lot of wear and tear. So with that said, we're probably going to grab that Amine New Balance. Those were kind of my choices, either the Amine 7.4, and then we also got two Salehi collaborations coming up. This might be one I regret, but there's also 1906s out there that I do like better. So, yeah, I just hope I don't regret this too much. Because I do like those pops of yellow on it. We haven't seen anything quite like this. I mean, are they like the Salehi Benberry? To me, no. The Salehi ones are my favorite. We have had a lot of good 1906s this year. I mean, this is a good one as well. I do like it because it's a majority black, a little bit easier to keep clean. But the thing I didn't like as much is the materials. It was just a little, I like the way the Salehi materials looked. I like the way that big mesh looked. With that said, these are going to be sharp in hand. My plan was to grab a pair, so if I have to cop a pair maybe on St. Alfred today, Packer, I might have an opportunity at 10 a.m. They did drop at a lot of the boutiques as well, the Tier 1 boutiques, so we'll definitely not throw in the white towel yet. Is there a drop in Club Banana for the Amine? There will be, yes. Smokey said hopefully Gunn drops a Saucony around his November 1st album release. That would be the smart thing to do for sure. Especially when we've seen collabs, whether on the Nike side, New Balance side, usually they kind of coordinate with either their album release, a merch release, something kind of big, if they are pushing, whether it's an album or whatever they're trying to ship out or sell, I should say. Sizes back up on New Balance, Nubian. If you guys are still trying to get a pair, let me go ahead and hit refresh. We got a couple sizes. I got a couple sizes that popped up, only up to a size 9. Keep refreshing, though. Doesn't mean that your site will not refresh. Right now, mine it looks like it's only showing up to a 9. Mikey said I hit the Bricks and Woods on their raffle and scooped a pair for the wifey today on New Balance. That's what we like to see. All smiles here. Congratulations, Mikey. With yet another W. We spinning, we winning. Got him. There we go with yet another W. Let's keep those dubs rolling in. Just because we get into the weekend doesn't mean the dubs got to stop. Let's go.
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here.
All right. Also, we did do a tier list in case you were a little bit late to the Supreme North Face collection or just kind of wanted to see everything that dropped. We did upload a video on Wednesday that will be underneath our videos. We did the Week 9 tier list. All right. Anyone cop anything over on Supreme yesterday? I was a little bit bummed out. They did restock North Face last night, but I still passed on it. I was going to cop one of those plain, like zip-up hooded jackets with the down feather on the inside, but I was like, $300, $350 after shipping. You can get something a little bit warmer, I figured, for that price. You know it. And most of the North Face Nupsa jackets are usually retail $330. A lot of times at the end of the season, you can get those Nupsa jackets for $250, maybe even $200, depending on the colorway. And then the retail, of course, yesterday, I believe was like $430. I did like that cardigan, though. I did like that cardigan. My mom ended up talking me out of the pink cardigan, which I fully regret not getting that, especially with winter coming up. That cardigan would have matched these Bricks and Wood shoes perfectly. It was like a kind of like a magenta pink. It was a little bit lighter, I guess. The blue colorway was fire too. But all three colorways ended up selling out yesterday. But nonetheless, of course, we do got Palace at the top of the hour. We'll be taking a look at that. We also got the Asics Pleasures at the top of next hour. We got Emanuel going to be dropping today as well. It's going to be kind of a different drop over on the Emanuel side. Of course, we also got the Emanuel Air Max 95s also going to be coming up next week. Those are going to be dropping next Friday. And then we're kind of on the precipice of a bunch of bangers, whether it's the Black Toes, we got the Amines also coming up. And then we're not even in our peak season. We really don't get into peak season until like the first week in November. And we got a lot of good stuff dropping in that. It's about 4 to 5 week period all the way up until Christmas Eve. We basically got Black Friday till Christmas Eve. And it's going to be litty. I mean, there is definitely a ton of stuff on the list. I don't know, like, okay. And then I started debating, like, okay, so if I only, means we got so much stuff dropping, we got to be a little bit picky. So it's like, do I cop the Amamaniers or do I cop the Bricks and Woods? That was kind of the one question I was working with as well. Like, if I'm only able to get one pair, do I get the Amamanier 95s or the Bricks and Woods? And I was like, I got to get the Bricks and Woods. The Amamanier 95 is more... I just don't love the 95s. I like them. They're one of my favorite old Air Maxes, but to be on your feet for especially like an 8-hour day, there's definitely more comfortable stuff I would way rather put on my foot. I don't love the colorway. I definitely don't like the leather. I wish that would have been suede. Even just the toe cap. Just that brown piece on the toe. Would have went a long way for me if that would have been like a suede or a nubuck. I think a long-haired suede would have been really dope. But nonetheless, if you can get over that shininess on the toe, you might hold them up a notch. There we go. Oh, Rami got a New Balance this morning. Play it. Let's go. Hey, you're going to love them, man. 1906, so comfortable. Good pickup, Bazingas. Let's go. Yet another one. We spinning, we winning on a Friday. Let's get it.
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in
There we
here.
go. Flacco in the house. Play up. There we go, G-Face. Good morning, Foxy. What's happening? A big up, Fox. OG, TGIF. Let's go. We in it to win it. Good to see you guys. Loving the energy this morning. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. We end in the week with a bang. Very, very slow week this week. Definitely looking forward to it picking up a little bit, especially at the end of the month and then as we get into peak season there. There we go. That definitely wasn't a singer. Reread that. Definitely wasn't a singer. I caught Bricks and Woods this morning when I woke up. Bazinga. Foxy goes, yo, what's up? Any word on the Nike SB Triple Black coming out? I feel like they dropped on CCS. There we go. Hell yeah. Kalama goes 23 peeps in here and only 10 likes. Come on, man. Put some respect on that goddamn like button for the homie, y'all. Appreciate it. Give that thumb button a big booty slap if you can. If not, no big deal. Let's keep on moving on. All right, next item that we got. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Giggity. There we go. All right, was that a, who we got? The Quagmire, Giggity. I couldn't think of it for a second there. The Quagmire Giggity. Hell, yeah. All right, Flacco said the only CCS. Yeah, I think that's the only place I've seen the black on black SBs as well. Now, there we go. So it begins for Rami, my boy. He got the cherry pop this morning. New Balance is coming soon, right? No kidding. Yeah, he's going to have the backup page. Yeah, NB Rami. There'll be SB Rami and then NB Rami. Hell yeah. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Hey, you got to get the comfies out of the way somehow. Jay said Premier dropped them in store. Okay. So yeah, it looks like yeah, that's the only place that I've seen them as well. Is Premier and CCS. There we go. Oh, gee, goes NB Rami. That kind of has a little bit of a ring to it. Hell yeah. Even if it's just like a collab tee or like a little merch tee or something. Maybe when they have a dope New Balance collab coming up, you can switch it up. That'd be pretty dope. There we go. A little rebrand. No, we got too many good SBs coming up still. Well, the Wizard of Oz SB, I'm sure most of you guys are looking forward to that one. I'm also looking forward to the Seattle Sonics one. The Seattle Sonics SB is looking pretty dope. The Haley Williams, but I don't think we're going to get that till 2025. Speaking of, let's talk about something that's going to be coming up. Look at this. Now, on the Asics side, again, Goke is going to love these. I mean, we got a couple things to talk about on the Asics side. We're going to kind of go bam, bam. We're going to do a little back-to-back. But first and foremost, we got the Bleach Asics 2160. We got the Ichigo and Renji colorways. And we don't see Asics use a lot of, like, branding as far as, like, skulls, logos. I honestly wish we saw it a lot more. We saw it a little bit on the Naruto Asics. Of course, I couldn't get my hands on that one. But they did have some small details where, you know, you saw at least the image of on the tongue. I do like the little touch. I wish Kith would have done the same when they collaborated with the Marvel pack. Just a little bit of branding, even maybe a Marvel hit on the side. Look at the material, though. Look at that mesh. That mesh is like vented. You know, we haven't seen any. I mean, that is like, you know, usually we see the dots, the hexagons, the diamonds. We saw an interesting mesh like this, I feel like, on the Bodega. The Bodega Asics. Speaking of the Jound Asics that are going to be coming out on October 31st, they have an interesting fabric that looks similar to this pattern, but it is a little different. Yeah, there we go. Go, goes, hell yeah, Bleach. Let's go. Aren't they dope? Yo, this white pair is it right here. I guess if I would cop the Jound pair, I would probably like not need this pair as much. But this pair is way better than the Jound pair. I think both of these are better. The red pair, like, is not as wearable in my opinion. Still a sweet colorway. But yeah, I would take either one of these. But we're not going to go far to Asics because we got another sweet collaboration coming up also on the Asics side. Not only do we got a collaboration coming up from Ronnie Feig, but we also have a collaboration coming up on Hall Studios. They have a Velcro Asics that is pretty sweet. We'll get back to the Ronnie Feig one, but this one, I don't know, I kind of like too. I'm a big Velcro guy. Saved my life many times. Velcro has hung every poster that I've ever had. We got a good relationship. Easy access. You know what I'm saying. But nonetheless, we do got an Asics Hall Studios also on the way. Not going to be for everyone. And I was just being lighthearted with that one. And then we got, again, the Ronnie Feig Asics. I mean, both of these colors are pretty buttery. I do like the green colorway a little bit better. I feel like we got a lot of the Kayano 20s, the Kayano 12s. I still haven't tried an Asics Nimbus yet. The next Nimbus silhouette I thought I was going to put on foot was going to be that New Balance Action Brunson one. We were going to try or is that not the Nimbus? Is that the Minimus? Let's go on over to that one. Yeah, this one is it's the Minimus. Okay. So we got the name a little bit turned around. But yeah, the green colorway is going to be a cop for sure. Man, we got a lot of good stuff going to be dropping, especially on the running side. That green colorway is fire. I like how he mixed it. I like how he mixed it with the off-white. I wear my off-white on an off night. Noah purchased the Supreme Tiger keychain. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Keychain's always good. Like, I feel like I don't have enough, especially lanyards. I like a good keychain and lanyard, but I'm always too cheap to buy them. Whenever there's like, if it's above $5, I'm always putting them on the bottom tier. Hell yeah! But I actually need some more like the neck lanyards for sure. Ali said, "Show me the Jound." We do got the Jound dropping in just about a week and a half. Let's go on over there. I did open up a slide for the Jound. Of course, we do got that one coming up on the 31st. Let's go on over to the big board. This isn't a very good picture of it. Let's go over here. Yeah, here's the black colorway. I like the white colorway better. Let's see. Do I have a better picture? I might just have to show it from. Oh, here they are. All right. So you see the material. You see that mesh on the under the silhouette there. It's not as long as the mesh we saw on that Bleach collaboration, but they both are unique in their own right. Let's go ahead and pop on over there. Do we got the did I just pop it out there? All right. Yeah, so this is the Jound, the white and the neon colorway. And then as you can here's a little bit better image so you can see the mesh on the side. That's kind of why that Bleach collaboration reminded me a little bit of the Jound one, just because of the materials. But yeah, going back on over to the Bleach Asics, especially the white one. The white one's got the crazy mesh on it. It's got like the vented mesh, which is a sweet look. You see the red one's got like the pinhole mesh. Dude, the white one, the white colorway is butter. This is the one right here, right? But yeah, you can see the kind of the vented or the elongated vents right there on the side. Kith only understand Asics. Always bangers. Yeah, they're pretty sweet. And honestly, the Kith one, like I don't love them, like the material they used on the upper. Now, I'm not talking about the mesh, but the green material. It looks almost like the non-seam stuff that we've seen on some of the New Balance runners. The Rosewater, New Balance 1906 to be exact. I didn't think I was going to like that. I'd rather have just the stitching. I thought, maybe even like a suede material. Just something a little bit more premium. These are, a little bit more sporty looking, but the look works. I think if they pull it off well, they kind of gave me, like, remember those Joe Freshgood, those 99, those Freshgood 993s that we got a couple years ago? It was a Joe Freshgood New Balance collaboration. Very similar colorway. I can pull them out if you guys want to see them. I got them behind me. But they got kind of a greenish blue colorway. OG said Jound just slap the name on the back and call it a day. Yeah, they usually keep it pretty simple, but sometimes that's the charm of it. Sometimes the simplicity is the charm. I know I comped a Crocs collaboration a couple years ago from them, and they literally just changed like one thing, but, you'll either love them or hate them. But I do like the subtle upgrades, because where they did change, especially on the Croc, like definitely was an upgrade. They just changed like the hardware, and then where it says Croc, they changed that to Jound branding. Not going to be for everyone, but if you are kind of keeping like a low key, I feel like type of fit, or you're dressing up and don't really want to stick out that much, sometimes they're a good option, I guess, or that would really be, probably the only place, or the times I would wear them. when you're just, I don't know, I call it like when you're just wearing like khakis and like a polo or just dressing up and you want to keep it like real low key, real simple. Sometimes they're a good option to go with as well. But again, a lot of the times you get, like, you can buy the Jound collaboration if you would just buy the shoe on the Asics site and no collab. A lot of times you can get a similar shoe for a lot cheaper as well, especially when those Jound Asics dropped. The resale prices went so high that you could get a very similar colorway of that Jound or the Asics 2160. They also collabed on the Kayano 14, but they had similar GR colorways you could get that were a lot cheaper. Because I think the Jound Asics right now is like $1,000. That one that they dropped, I believe in like 2022. Yeah, they dropped the Kayano 14s. But a lot of these are now crazily priced. But they did have GR colorways that were similar. Same with the Kith Asics colorway as well. Kith dropped, I think, a Kayano. Was it last year or 2 years ago? It was in 2024. They dropped, the cream one. Well, this one is the 1130, but let's go to the Kayano 14. And like I said, for prices, like you can get this one and it's got a similar look to the Jound one, and you can literally get it for, depending on what size, but you can probably get it for 50% of the price, maybe even 25% of the price. Yeah. Yeah, Flacco, a perfect example right there. My man, with the good brains. He goes, I like the gallery department sticker, all the difference. Yeah, it was the paint splatter. Yeah, and then you could get that same blue, like the same blue sneaker for like $130. And then the gallery department one was, I think, on StockX for like $800. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because they had the gallery department, and then they just had like the blue one. So there was this one, or not that one, this one. And yeah, the ass on these are like over $1,000. And then they had just the GT 2160 in the blue colorway. And you could get them like, whether it's like this one, like a very similar colorway, and you can just get them, for retail or whatnot. These ones are a little bit above retail. But you guys kind of get the point. You can see how close the colorways are there on the top left of the screen, and then on the bottom right of the screen there. And there we go. Yo, yo, yo. What's poppin', playa? In the building. Yo, yo, yo. What's happening? Good morning. Big up Northwest. Oh, geez, like, sheesh. The Jound name holds some weight. It really does. It really does. Kind of like a classy, like elegant, like look. Not something that's always easy to match up with my closet, but I feel like when in need, they always, like a good Jound collaboration usually comes through. All right. But you got to get them before, unfortunately, they get too crazy in price. And sometimes the Jound collaborations aren't the easiest to get. If you do want the one next week, I would say that one is going to be easier than the Kayano 14 collabs. Definitely. But yeah, there we go. We got the donkey butter, donkey of the day. Let's go. Light that baby up. We taking dabs. Grab your favorite drink. Grab your favorite snack. Glad you guys could be here. Happy Friday. We are working our way. Of course, we are getting that much closer to the weekend. Hopefully everyone is doing well wherever the stream reaches you. Kind of a low-key morning again, 24 minutes away. If you guys are going to be going for anything, we do have the Palace drop coming up in 24 minutes. A couple items over there that weren't too bad. I do want to cop the beanie, though. I definitely wanted to get in a little bit early, secure the beanie, get in, get out. But in case you guys were wondering, well, what the heck is dropping? Well, let's go ahead and take a quick look. Because also a little bit later today, in case you guys are looking to cop some merch, Eric Emanuel is going to be dropping the jerseys. There you go. I was thinking the yellow one would match with the bricks and wood shoes, but it looks like that yellow might be a little different. But again, these jerseys do look pretty fire. I'm not going to lie. I don't think it's anything I need right now, but they are pretty sweet. Yo, give this like a Supreme collab. I feel like it kind of looks more like something that we might see over there, but I think they're pretty dope. Sweet little design. Again, some a little bit different. I don't know how much they're going to be. That's the only thing. Davi. That donkey sound effect sounds like my squeaky chair. Yeah, that wasn't very good. Those are bold. Yeah, these are crazy. They got the long sleeves too. They're interesting. I'm probably not going to want to pay what the retail is going to be, because I'm sure they're going to be. My guess would be they'll probably be $250 up. Like maybe for $100, I would probably pick one of those bad boys up. For sure. Yeah, the purple one, dude, I don't even know what colorway I've got. I'd probably go, the blue one's cool. Dude, I probably like all of them except the green one. That would be a tough choice, though. That would be definitely a tough choice. Depends if you would want to wear it with black or if you'd want to wear it with, like, denim. If I'm wearing it with a lot of denim, I'm probably either going with the yellow or the UNC blue. If I'm wearing it with a lot of black, I'm probably going with the purple orange. Yeah, the white and orange one kind of looks a little. The white and orange looks a little bit like the Bengals, giving me kind of Bengals vibes. But yeah, I'd probably go either, I don't know, orange, yellow, blue, or purple. Narrow it down to 4 of them, but you can see them up here a little bit closer. They got an interesting neck on them. They got like the round neck, not like the NFL jerseys. Kind of got like the V-neck now. These ones look like they got almost more of like a hockey crew neck to them. There we go, the purple and blue, but it looks like the exact same mesh that we see on his shorts. That nice high quality, whoopity, nice big circles, and that mesh that you can kind of see through a little bit. That's that good stuff. Yeah, go Steelers. There you go. Shit, they're still knocking it out. Speaking of, we got the Sun Devils playing this weekend. We haven't been doing this good in at least a decade. Off to a pretty quick start. We got 5-1. Big W last week against Utah. We're really looking at firing them up a little bit. You know, we're going to get out the old rally caps in case it's a close one in Tempe tomorrow night. We'll see what happens. Sneaker Finesse goes Denim Tears. Marc Jacobs dropping at 11. What do you think of that, dude? That Denim Tears Marc Jacobs bag is fire. Is it something that I need? Not necessarily, but it is a good piece. It is a good piece. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at it. I'm not sure where I saw this one, so give me a second. There we go. Oh, we got a first look at the Kobe 9 Christmas. All right, so another one of our flossin' season drops. Of course, we are coming up on our peak flossin' season, which is going to be November all the way up till Christmas. Basically Black Friday all the way until Christmas Eve. Definitely going to be some hard hitters going to be dropping. This is a pair, though, I wish these would come in the low. You give me these in the Elite 9 low, and your boy would definitely pick up a pair and break them in on the court a little bit. But I like the look of it. I like the look of it. I just can't wear the 9 highs off court. But if you guys can pull it off, I would love to see some fit pics. I'll put that together and send them in the Discord. Yeah, top of the morning. I dislike the neck. Yeah, the neck isn't great on the Eric Emanuel jerseys. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Again, we are coming up on the 10 a.m. hour. We will go ahead and take a look at everything that's going to be dropping, or at least a brief overview. What we got going on here in just a few minutes. Let's pop on over to the Palace site. The only thing I want is a beanie. They got like these Kangol looking beanies. All right, so it does look like the track jackets, the yellow one. This is, of course, in the EU and the UK this morning. But the team shell jackets, those like Brazilian team jackets, they all sold out. It looks like the shell pants didn't sell out, but the yellow and the blue are probably going to sell out the fastest, and then everything kind of going downhill from there. But I do like the beanie on the very bottom. It might look like a complete, this black Yeti beanie. We're going to have to go get that because we're going to try to talk to Bigfoot this year. I'm not a wrestler. Too high. Oh, man. We a little nauseous, huh? Oh, man. Took too big of a rip. Either that or crack the whip it. Yeah, those in lows would pop. Yeah, those would be crazy. The Christmas lows. There we go, Mikey. My Asics pleasures out for delivery today. Hell yeah. Cool beans. I got mine. Let's see when mine's coming. I thought mine was going to be here last night, but I think I just started getting too excited is the problem. That happens to me a lot. I get one notification and it might have just like moved into the processing center. And I'm already thinking in my head like it's going to be here tonight. All right, let's take a look. Yeah, expected Monday. Monday fun day. They're making me sit the weekend without them. What a bullshit move, huh? Sheesh. They're like, we could get them to you by Friday, but we're just going to take our time. Monday will be okay. That'll be okay with me, too. I just wanted to get them in and do a little review. To get them on foot, because this is my first Gel NYC. It's my first Gel NYC. We're kind of going down that Asics rabbit hole as we speak. You guys are seeing it in real time. We've been going down the New Balance rabbit hole now for like 2 years. I feel like we're a seasoned veteran at this point. There we go. Yeah, you guys are gonna love. You guys are gonna love that 1906. Those of you guys that just ordered it, or if it's your first New Balance cop, you're gonna love that shoe. Absolutely love it. You know it. There we go. The 1906. I got the 993 is real comfortable too. But I would probably put the 990 V6, the 992, 993, 991. I would probably put those all on the A plus tier. And then on the A tier, I'd probably go 1906, 860 V2, 2002. I would probably put the V1s on the A tier. But on the A plus tier, I'm going to keep those for the 990 V6. 993, 992. And we'll probably have to think about that a little bit. But we'll continue that thought. There we go, Hunter! My boy in the building! Player. What's happening? Good morning. There we go, baby. It is a Friday. We just kind of working our way through a Friday. Been talking a little bit about some of the weekend drops. Also talking a little bit about next week as well. We had a couple W's this morning. Of course, the Bricks and Woods look like they're pretty picked over now. We do got 14 minutes, though. There are still a couple boutiques that are going to be dropping the Bricks and Woods this morning. So keep those eyes out if you still are looking for a size. Let's take a look. Probably St. Alfred and Packer would be the next best options. Again, we're 14 minutes away from the 10 o'clock hour. Do we have anything else that's going to be dropping that you guys are excited for? We also got Stussy. Going to be dropping later today. So just a heads up there in case you guys want to cop any merch. It doesn't look like a bad drop. There's the one item I just want to show you. Let me show you one item, and then I'll let you guys get ribbon. All right. We're about 13 minutes away from the 10 o'clock hour. But yeah, we do got the Stussy collection, Holiday 2024. Going to be dropping this afternoon at noon Central. Noon Central, 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. on the East Coast. Dude, probably the best item is going to be the jean jacket. Like they got a jacket that is so sweet. But the problem is getting pictures. There it is. Yeah, the jacket he's wearing in this picture. Okay. It's like a jean jacket, which it looks like all the... Oh, man, I got to shut this fireplace off. Which looks like the embroidery... the embroidery came off of this jacket. Here, let me show you another picture. It's actually really sweet. Probably my favorite item in the collection. Yeah. And then, yeah, on the, in case you guys didn't see the thumbnail when he came in, yeah, this is the back of the jacket. So it would almost be like they put a patch on it and then, wore it a bunch, kind of got the vintage look and then ripped the patch off. I don't know. I like that. I also like the pants he's wearing as well. They are dropping a jacket with that print. I think it is a Gortz or like a ripstop shell. So it should be like a if it's not waterproof, water-resistant shell. That's also going to be dropping. But this is probably my favorite item of the collection. Again, this is going to be dropping at noon Central, 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. on the Pacific. There we go. Big up JC, TP. What's happening? Let's go. Paint them links for the New Balance Bricks and Wood. Congratulations, by the way, anyone that was able to finesse this morning. Big up, TP. Good to see you, player. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. New Balance Bricks and Woods, again, 11 minutes. If there are any links going to be dropping, I'll definitely let you know as well. Definitely want to keep an eye over on Packer. Let me go ahead and pack that one. Today, Junior. Holy cow. Spit it out. All right, so let me just take a quick look. If we are going to have a rip at these at the 10 a.m. hour. Let's go ahead and pop this one. Not looking good there. And then let's go over here. St. Alfred. Let's just take a look at St. Alfred. They are going to be dropping the Pleasure shoe today, but unfortunately, I'm not seeing the Bricks and Woods. At least not on the St. Alfred Instagram. But we'll definitely let you know if anything does pop up. You know it. Hell yeah. Smokey goes, where's Dunk? I need the Stone Island loom jacket for the low. Well, I gotta say, if anyone could get it for the low, that's the right guy. For sure. Hell yeah. Hunter said, dude, I really want those Kobe 9 Christmas red stockings. I hit 2 pairs of the X-Ray 5 yesterday, but canceled one of them. Those Bleach Asics are on my mind now, right? Yeah, those ones are pretty sweet. I was pleasantly surprised when I saw that Bleach Asics as well. I was pretty pumped up. I think I saw them for the first time last night, and I was like, oh, yeah, that's definitely a pick-me-upper For sure. 2 pairs of the X-ray. That's a good pickup. Should have kept them both. But nonetheless, at least he got one. Kobe 5s, also a great shoe to wear on court as well. Definitely can't go wrong. Kobe 4 through 6, no matter what colorway I get, always like to have a pair on ice as well for the courts. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over again. Stussy going to be dropping at the usual time. Gog said the bleach age. I know. We definitely got to get the pack there. I still wouldn't mind picking up that Gok or the Naruto. I just called it the Gok Asics. Yeah, the Naruto Asics. I still want that pair. I wish they would have done more. I wish they would have done the branding on the Naruto Asics that they did on the Bleach Asics. Like on the back heel. I think that would have been a nice little add-on to the Gel NYCs as well. All right, guys, we are 8 minutes away. 8 minutes away from the top of the hour. Of course, also right around the corner, we were talking about these quite a bit in the show this morning. We do got the Amine collaboration. Again, we got the Air Max Alma collaboration dropping next week. The week after, we got the Amine New Balance. This is going to be kind of breaking in our month of November for us. Definitely going to be a crazy, crazy month, both November and December. We definitely taking as many W's as a wallet as we can get right now. There we go. Oh, no. Hunter said, bro, I regretfully passed on the Pokemon Crocs, and now they sold out. Dude, Crocs has been... Whenever you think they're not going to sell out of something, or you think something might be like too crazy or too out there, they always surprise me. Damn! We torching up the donkey butter. Let's go. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. There we go, Hunter. We loading them up. We doing it as a team. Team gang. Let's get it. That's what I like to see. There we are. There he is, my boy Flacco. We in it to win it. There we go. We rolling up our favorite butter. We chopping them up, putting it on the nail. We torching it. Good to see you guys. Happy Friday. You know we entering the weekend. Only way we know how. We getting litty. Sending out good luck and good vibes your guys' way. All right, let's go ahead and pop this one over. I'm going to go ahead and get the Guppy the puppy. Means Gup has now moved from his spot in front of the fireplace. I'm going to go ahead and close that one down so you guys, it looks like the camera. All right, the iPhone 2. Okay, yeah, we don't want to do that. Okay, yeah, we want to take this and then go like this. Boom. All right, there we go. At least until Guppy comes back down. Damn, you got a little jury duty this morning. Holy shit. Fucking hey, man. They probably wanted you to come and sub and be judge. Huh? They're like, no, we need you. You're judge for today. Oh, wouldn't that be crazy? JC goes, the donkey butter. No, the donkey butter sounds bombing. Also, lights out. That sounds like something that would put me on my sofa for the remainder of the day, which I'd be okay with. It's one of those days where I would like to watch a movie, kick it. I got to get caught up with some of my, some of my episodes, I guess. It's one of those marathon kind of days, I feel like. We tried to get everything done, or at least caught up to last night. Unfortunately, we got an event tonight, but my schedule will slow down. I'm just going to kind of go hard up until Halloween time. And then because of my insurance and stuff, I do have certain days. So I believe I got an extra 4 weeks off until the holidays. So it'll give me tons more time to do content as well as take a little break from everything that's kind of been going on up here as well. We'll be able to go do some ice fishing. Finally get out the ice fishing poles. Hey, hunting just started last weekend. Pheasant hunting. It's a good time of the year to be up here. We don't always have the most the best events. We definitely don't have any sports teams up here. But I tell you what, fall time, actually a lot of activities to do up in my neck of the woods. Good time to be out in the country. I tried doing the jury duty and was put on hold for almost an hour before I gave up on that bull. Oh, man. Yeah, sometimes I would imagine anytime I've ever went, I've always had to go. Always was like, super stressful, like, trying to get the day off or whatever. And then whenever I went, I was always the one that got got sent home. Like either I was a substitute or maybe I was bipartial. Maybe, when they ask you the questions right away, if you really want to get out of it, you're like, if it's a woman or something, you're like, oh, I hate women. And then they're like, well, he can't be fair, so he gets to go home. But yeah, I never made it past like the first couple hours. They usually only paid me my 2-hour minimum. At what is it, $8 an hour? 16 freaking dollars. Oh man. Yeah, they definitely gotta up the rates of jury duty if they want us to do a good job. Hey, official wild boy. Gang, gang. Let's go. Happy freaking Friday. You know what? We hitting the weekend. Only way we know how. 9 to 3, baby. We spreading them wide open. We jumping in. We dissecting everything. Going to be dropping both this weekend and next week. Kind of a low-key morning, but nonetheless, we getting ready for the weekend. Hell yeah. Always excited as well. You know it. You know it. Also got a couple W's in the wallet this week. I feel like we needed a couple of those to kind of get the vibes on our side. We've definitely started heating up our Nike sneakers app a little bit. Now, whether that works for us, during holiday season, you guys will be the ones to find that out, but I sure hope it does. Yo, those Amine Benson techs are fire. When are they dropping? They are going to be dropping on November 1st, baby. November 1st, so we're 12 days away. We got the Almam year. Oh, man, we got a ton of stuff coming up. We got the first of 2 Travis Scott collaborations in November. Also going to be dropping the first week of November as well. It's gonna be a banger. I'm trying to, again, get as many W's in the wallet as we can to go through this one last stretch. Literally November and 2 weeks of December. We're going to be steady finessing and definitely, hopefully going out with a bang. You know it. There he is, baby. He goes, good morning, gents. My boy, good to see you. Let's get it. He's back in the building. But yeah, it looks like, I would say, I don't know. They dropped his last pair on New Balance as well, but, just to stay safe, we might have to pick them up on the Amine site or that Go Bananas site that we copped the yellow colorway. If you guys don't remember the first colorway that dropped, we had the 610, which these, I like the 740 silhouette better. I like the 740 silhouette better. I feel like they look a little less trail. They still look like a hiking shoe, don't get me wrong. They still look like a trail shoe. But a little bit like the midsole looks a little bit more like a runner than a trail shoe to me. Where like the 610 is a little bit more like gritty. It's got like the kind of the spikes. It's a little bit more gritty there on the outsole. That's why I like the 740. Now, we got a good Salehi 530 coming out. That canary yellow Salehi New Balance 530. Boy, oh boy, that gets me excited. All right, let's go. Palace is live. Asics is live. If you guys are wanting to cop over on the Asics site, the Pleasures Asics is live. Over there, I'm going to go ahead and pop on over to Palace because I want one of the beanies, and it's probably going to sell out. So we're just going to try to get that in the cart. Again, one item. We're just grabbing a single. We in, we out, loosey-goosey. Again, the shell jackets are going to sell out first, both the blue and the yellow. So if that is something that you guys want, get in, get out. We're grabbing the Yeti beanie, baby. There we go, the Yeti. Yo, hell yeah, we're getting our winter garb on. The cold season is starting to come. And we're not going to get left stranded. So let's go ahead and pop on out. Again, we're just getting the one item. We don't know how this thing's going to fit, but we're willing to give it a rip. All right, we're checking out. We're not a robot. Again, we're just getting the one thing. With winter coming up, we need the earmuffs and the beanies. We got the earmuffs from the Supreme Jordan collaboration. That thing was a little bit bigger than I thought. There we go, the Yeti beanie. We're going up to hopefully see Bigfoot this year, and this would be the first. This would be the first thing I would put on the old noggin. I tell you that. Hell yeah, I don't hate that colorway, right? It's a pretty sweet colorway. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty fond of it as well. All right, kind of that Florida Gators colorway. But nonetheless, yeah, we just waiting in the Palace line to check out here. Popping on over to the Asics side of things. We got the Pleasures Asics. Again, you shouldn't have a problem getting your hands on these. They didn't sell out too fast on the Pleasure site. I do have my pair coming. Again, it won't be here till Monday. But again, if anyone does need the link, let me know. I can just go ahead and pop it in there right now. Beans, we're here. And then, yeah, we're getting back on over to the Palace site so we can check out over there. Let's go ahead and move on over there. Yeah, damn, my estimated wait time is 15 minutes. What the Yo, what? There's that many people going for these track jackets? No way. Yo, that is bonkers. The black, VP, I want the Jound Asics. The black is real. Dude, they're both sweet. Dude, look at this. Card is sold out. There we go. Just a fat L already. Unbelievable. This just pisses me off. We just wanted the damn beanie, yo. The other colors suck. Come on, dude. I gotta go with the soft white colorway. This colorway sucks, though. The green colorway sucks, too. Yeah, that would. Would they have about 5 sizes on there? There's still 20 minutes. There's still 20 minutes left. 20 minutes of line. All right. Should we get the white one? All right. I don't know. It looks like a dirty white colorway. Yeah, still 14 minutes. Still 14 minutes. It's kind of like a cream colorway. Off-white. Off-white for an off night. There we go. Yeah, son of a bitch. Flacco said Hyde Park is open. Password Street Team. If you guys are over on the Hyde Park site. In fact, what did they drop over there? Damn. Official Wild Boy goes, hey, yo, what's your thoughts on that DTLR exclusive 1906 Starry Nights? I think it's a decent colorway. I like the Bricks and Woods one better. Yeah. Right? I know. I didn't want it either. I know. Yeah, that beanie only looked good in black. You're right. Now I'm reaching. I already told myself that, I'm like, well, would I get another color? And I was like, no, both of them look. The only one I liked, on head was the black color one. Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead. Unfortunately. But yeah, I would say I liked, like I said, I liked the 1906 in general. Like, no matter what colorway you get, I just love how comfortable the shoe is. Usually GR colorways, you usually can get around 150. So, for that price point, I'm a lot more open to, just really any color. But if I had my choice, I would get the Bricks and Woods one over the DTLR one. I actually liked the DTLR, the kids exclusive. It's going to have the same colorway. But it was a 990 V4 that they dropped. Yeah, so we got the Starry Nights one. right there on the top. It's a pretty buttery colorway. You know, we don't get a lot of, you know, the Salehi Bembury colorways. You know, both of those were pretty bright. We don't get a ton of bright colorways on the 1906. You know, this one definitely is different. I would just keep my eye on them for the right price. But this is the one I was, that they kind of mimic the colorway of. They dropped this one a few months before that 1906 Starry Nights dropped. But again, very, very similar colorways. I guess now that I looked at them, I definitely like the 1906 better. I like the materials they used on this 1906. I don't think you can go wrong with it. I would just try to get it for, right around $150. It looks like it retailed for $175, so it looks like they did add to the retail price. I believe the GR ones are usually $150. I believe the Action Bronson ones were $185. But a GR colorway is only going to run you, this is a GR color, I believe $150. $155 for retail. If you can get it around that price, yeah, I like them. I would wear them for sure, 110%. But I really do like this silhouette. Yeah. And then I would put the Bricks and Woods just above this one. Of course, they did go pretty quickly this morning. I believe all the W's from the Bricks and Woods raffle have went out. I know we had a couple in our Discord. But I believe if you haven't heard anything from it, I would definitely tap in. Double check. Make sure you didn't get a late W. Hunter said, dude, cold season has definitely come. First time wearing a jacket this morning on the West Coast. Okay. Yeah, we definitely got the cold air. I felt like our fall was really nice up until about like the last week of September. Then you could tell like the air was, we're definitely not in summer anymore. For sure. We've already had weather down below 30 degrees. We haven't gotten any snow yet, which, you know, usually by a Halloween, we're completely white on the ground. It's very rarely we make it like to deer hunting season with no snow. Very rarely that happens. There we go. Street team. Gang, gang. There we go. Hell yeah. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over to, I can't even open up the Palace link. Unfortunately, we don't have, we haven't been able to get through on this ugly soft white beanie. I'm not copping it, though, you guys. By the way, we're not copping the beanie. I got to do black or nothing at all. Well, you know, we can't go there this morning. All right, there we go. All right, let's go ahead and move our window. I like the way things are looking. Looks like we're heating up that lobster butter. Oh, sheesh. We steaming. The old Boston steamer this morning. Pinkies up, baby. I like to see it. Frying it up right there, baby. We got to the checkout for my ugly white beanie. Yeah, unfortunately, it's kind of anticlimactic. Beans, we're not going to be copying it. But at least, we spent 15 minutes trying to get through there, which was crazy. I haven't waited 15 minutes in a Palace queue, I don't think ever. But yeah, the jerseys definitely selling out. They're already sold out for the at least the blue and the yellow ones. Yeah, those are already cooked. This is the reason why we had such long wait times this morning. If you did try to cop anything over on Palace, unfortunately, I just tried to get the damn fur beanie. Yeah, this looks like the thing that I washed my car with. You know, the thing that goes on my hand? You put a little soap on that baby, lather it up a little bit, and you let it do the work. Oh, man. But that's about what it looks like, my glove. That's, it used to be white, but now it's just this color. Is it that bad? Yeah. Tell me the truth. Yeah, why was it, if it's a white color, why is it so cream looking? It almost looks more tan. Oh, but nonetheless, that's usually what color the snow looks like before I take a big bite of it. The microfiber mitts. Absolutely. And I tell you what, when in tough times, hey man, we multitask those bad boys. 1 minute we wash our car with them, next minute they're on our hands during the winter. Yeah, the loofah. Barack, yeah, that was. Yeah, pretty much. Oh man, now I can't absolutely ever get this again. Oh, you guys should have let me get this. Oh yeah, no, but in all reality, if you guys are just getting here a little late, I wanted the black one. The black one, remember those old Kangol hats? When I was a kid, I used to have like a bunch of them, and that's kind of what they remind me of. But I wanted the black one. That's why I got this one even in my cart. God dang it. But it is a dome loofah. I like that. All right, let's see what else we got. Passing on a lot of things this morning, unfortunately. Eric Emanuel drop going to be in 47 minutes. Again, if you are looking to cop Stussy drops at noon today if you wanted to cop over there as well. Just wanted to give you a heads up. I'm not going to be comping anything, but I wouldn't mind comping that jean jacket that you guys see on the thumbnail. And I don't wear a lot of denim. Like, I don't even think I would wear it a lot, but I just like the jacket. It's all up. Hell yeah. It's like, that's like the perfect analogy. Completely. Right? That's the only other thing that looks like that. Or either loofahs or like the hand mitts. What did Smokey call them? The microfiber mitt. I don't even know if mine has microfiber. Mine might be a ripoff. I'm not going to lie. Mine might be like a cheap ripoff of the microfiber glove. Or what was the guy's name? The fucking ShamWow. Dude, believe it or not, when I was in Arizona, I did a ShamWow commercial with the ShamWow guy. Back in the day, we kind of looked like, I mean, not similar, but like some people would say that. But very interesting. But yeah, when I did the ShamWow commercial, they had like, the I don't know what that cloth was made out of, but it was something like that. It definitely didn't have the long hairs that this one has. But yeah, good time in my life. My ShamWow days. Man, that script was so fucking long. It was like 4 pages long. No joke. And I remember when I first got the booking, they wanted me, I'm supposed to have that memorized before we even did rehearsal. And I came in there with I didn't have 2 sentences memorized. Oh, it was awful. Yeah, that was a rude awakening, boy. And my first infomercial, though. Didn't go too well. Oh, man. Let's go. That dude's rich, but oh yeah. Oh, for sure. 110%. He did the ShamWow for at least 2 decades. I mean, 20 plus years at the helm. At the reins, as they like to say. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Especially just imagine that, doing that. It was like pretty much anytime you can do an infomercial like that or get residuals, you're definitely in good shape. Or, you're on a TV program that, goes and gets residuals and goes a long time. That's usually when you start making some good money. Unfortunately for me, I was just like the day booker, so they only had me for like what days they had, and that's what I got paid for, and that was it. I got no residuals. I got no seg rate. This was non-union. He was union, but this was before I was even close to that. I don't even think I have had a talking part. In the commercials I had, but not in anything that was like a seg production. at that point. But that was like one of my first years, like right when I started like auditioning and shit. When we were still trying to get used to everything, trying to learn the ropes a little bit. At the time, I kind of thought I could wing everything, didn't need to, really, study anything or memorize. And, definitely did things differently after that, for sure. Helped me a lot, like long term. But it definitely came to set very unprepared that day. All right. And I don't know how sober I would have been either. And for being 100% honest. All right. Next item that we got. Let's see here. I don't think anything else. Yeah, the beanie's still sold out. What a shame. Is the white one that bad? Yeah, dude. There's no way. That looks like a dirty dog. Like when a poodle gets dirty, like they're not like that fluffy, like bright white colorway. They're kind of that like off-white, kind of that vintage colorway. Looks like you might have spelt something and cleaned it up a few times. Just haven't really been able to get the color back. Yeah. And then you see, the branding's not the most visually pleasing on that one either. Yeah. But Hunter goes, I still think I can wing everything. So you're a procrastinator too. It's okay. Hell yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, for as many times as I've taken the L, my confidence is way too high to just wing it or not plan it and, just kind of go by the skin of my seat. The abominable snowman. Hell yeah, it's about that time of the year, baby. All right. Remember, guys, Eric Emanuel going to be dropping again at the 11 o'clock hour. About 40 minutes to go, my man. In the house. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Big up Murder. Good to see you. Happy TGIF. We made it to the weekend. Kind of a low-key day this morning. We're stuttering a little bit, but kind of a low-key day this morning. Of course, we did have the Asics Pleasures drop. If you still are looking for a size, going ahead and refreshing that one. It looks like now the sizes are getting picked over, guys. I did order the size 10. I do got a size 10. I got them from the Pleasure site. They should be coming to the crib this weekend, or actually on Monday is when the update just told me on the UPS app. But nonetheless, it looks like there are a couple sizes. In the voice of Jaw, it's murder. That's not a good voice. There we go. Yeah, we need some. Yeah, we need some Jaw. I need some Jaw on the track. Yeah. I think we need that. I like what Rami just brought there. Yeah, I need the little jingle for when Murder comes into the stream. It's murder. What does he go on, motherfucking? Are you LA? Running back with this Mary Jane, trying to analyze the game. Yo, man. What was the album 3.16? I think that's the only Jaw album that I had. It was like 3.16 or something. Yeah, Rule 336. That's the only Jaws CD I ever had. The only one I needed. Oh no, dude, 10-2. Oh man, I saw that too. I forgot Rami was a Yankees fan. Oh man, now that's gonna be an interesting series. They got the first one. There we go. Stark House Saucony, sizes 5 through 10.5. Looks like the bigger sizes a little bit picked over there. That Stark House Saucony is fire. What do you guys think? It's a pretty good looking Saucony, I think. It's a pretty fresh colorway. If we didn't have those West Side Gun Griseldas, your boy would definitely be copping those Star Cows. 110%. For sure. Dodgers, baby. Oh, man. Yo, that's going to be East versus the West. Oh, man. Bulldog versus Rami. There we go. Should be an interesting one, though. It would have been, I think, cooler to see the Mets and the Yankees. But, yeah, it's always good to see the two biggest markets fighting each other out. Yankees lost 7-5, but we're up 2-1 in this. Oh, what was the game? Who won 10-2? Maybe that was the Yankees beating the Dodgers. Is that the score that I saw? I thought there was like a 10-2 score. Or maybe that was from the championship series. Oh, there we go. Okay, so Dodgers. Okay, I thought the Dodgers and Yankees were playing each other for a split second. I was like, I don't think we're that far yet. But, yeah, I'm usually wrong about that stuff, so who am I to talk? Bulldog Dodgers versus Yankees. Dude, that would be crazy if it was the Mets versus the Yankees. It was the Dodgers beat the Mets. Okay, that's what I saw then. Okay, so it was the Dodgers beating the Mets. Yeah. Barack said as a Buffalo native, I'm super excited for those West Side Sauconys. They're Griseldas. Hell yeah. Dude, I'm excited too. When that got announced. Jay Tips is, I guess, the guy that introduced that relationship. So not only is Jay dropping some heat over on the Saucony side, but, he's expanding their roster over there at Saucony. There's a lot of people excited for those Griseldas. Hell yeah. I'm just excited for the Griselda branding. There we go. Hell yeah. There was Griselda sounds like I think it was the Cocaine Cowboys. I was watching some documentary back in the day, but it was like a female drug dealer, and her name was Griselda, and she was scary. But that's kind of where Griselda rings a bell to me. I don't know if it was like the Cocaine Cowboys or there was a lady that like sold a lot, but she was a woman. She was like a queen pin. Back in Miami, I believe this was like in the 80s. But her name was Griselda. Hell yeah. There we go. Hey, man, we're going to get a pair of those. Brock said, I got to meet Benny and Conway around the time when the Buffalo Kids Gallery was open. I saw Wes taking a nap on the couch there one time and never got to meet him. Dude, that's so dope. A Murder said, OG Subway Series will go great. Dude, I would have to go down there. I'm definitely not a baseball guy, but yeah, that we would have to make the trip. Like, we'd have to go see Rami, maybe have him chase us around the field. Depending how many people are watching at home. If it's Game 7, you might see me. You might see me run across the field. No, I'm just kidding. Just so we had to make Rami work a little harder. Throwing my Dodgers SBs in the freezer if we play them in the World Series. You might have to sell them if you lose. Oh, man. Yeah, you might have to give those. Yeah, if the Dodgers and the Yankees play in the World Series. And, you should. Bulldogs should have to put up the Huff pair. The Huff New York SB, and then Rami will put up the LA Dodgers bubblegum pack, and then the loser gets both of them, or the winner gets both of them. That'll be your guys' bet. That'd be wild. She's on the Narcos. Oh, that's enough. Okay. Now I'm just making stuff up. I thought it was like true life. Okay, I thought I was watching a documentary, and I remember, and I'm like, oh man. If there was one girl that would wear the pants in a relationship, she would definitely be wearing the pants in our relationship. I tell you that. She would be my protector. And she could do that in two ways. Physically, I got 1,000. LA takes it all. Damn. What kind of odds did you get on that? Holy shit. When did you put that one in? At the beginning of the playoff? Was that at the beginning of a playoff bet? Or was that something Yeah. Oh, it is. Okay. So, all right, Bulldog balling out there, my boy. We making money moves. Sheesh. Bulldog gonna have a residency in Vegas the next couple weeks. Holy shit. My man been a silent assassin out there in the betting markets. Rami goes, Bulldog, I've been working on those wrists. He sure has. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, that's definitely where I saw you, the Narcos series. Yeah. That bitch would tear your dick off. And then tell you didn't have one. She would literally rip your dick off and then tell you didn't have one. That's what kind of bitch she is. Oh, man, a feisty one, huh? A feisty one, they say. All right, what else we got going on? Damn, 20 to 1 right before the playoffs. Damn, that's not bad at all. Holy shit. That's pretty good. Yeah. At the beginning of the playoffs, that's a good bet. I mean, it's a lot more risky than betting on it, at this part. But especially before, the what is it, the playoff or the play-in games? I guess MLB only has, how many teams make the playoffs? 4? I think I'm thinking of the NFL playing games or the NBA. Does the NBA, I think MLB only got 4 teams, right? 4? Damn, that's a pretty good bet, though. That's a pretty good bet. Well, hopefully you end up winning that one. There you go. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people, though, in the chat rooting against you right now. It looks like you might have bet against some of their teams. I mean, I do love betting on sports. I don't even care if I'm watching pickleball. If I put money on it, dude, it's my favorite thing. Yeah. Yo, I ran into a bitch with a double lip that almost ripped my disc off. She had a double lip. Oh, man. She could have put that to work, Bulldog. Sheesh. Maybe you shouldn't have been mean to her. She could have put that double lip to good use. All right, where are we at now? Oh, basically, I think we just left with our merch drops, which, of course, 11 a.m. If any of you guys, I'm not going to be copping Eric Emanuel or Stussy, but Eric Emanuel going to be dropping on the Eric Emanuel site, 11 a.m. And then noon, we got the Stussy drop, which Stussy, again, it's a pretty big collection. There is some decent stuff in it as well, especially if you're a Stussy fan. But again, my favorite item is definitely going to be that jacket, for sure. Go back to sleep, maldito. I already read that. I ran into a bitch with a double lip. She's got a stiff upper lip. She's got a stiff upper lip. Yeah, maybe that's what the old AC/DC was talking about. When he was talking about that bitch with the stiff upper lip. Yo, now I get it. Did you get any of the Blue Chew ants? I did not. No, Rom. Did you? Yeah, we've been trying. Well, I thought I was going to do some more damage with Supreme this week. I'm not going to lie. It was kind of like, there was 2. I wanted the cardigan. I wanted that cardigan, which wasn't too badly priced. I think it was like $168, which was pretty good for the quality of that cardigan. And then I wanted that plain zip up with nothing on it, but it had the down feather lining. I was going to cop those 2 things, and then I ended up getting nothing. So, yeah. I guess we're waiting for the FTP collab. Dude, that, again, the Hellstar drop yesterday was pretty dope. Unfortunately, it's Halloween themed. If I'm going to spend $200 on a t-shirt, I'm definitely not going to, I want to be able to wear it the whole year. But they must have gotten more of these in because these were sold out yesterday. And I'm not saying I like it, but I do like the font. I think that font is pretty neat. But again, this was sold out yesterday. It looks like they did add a large and extra large to the drop list here. But yeah, they added some sizes in this one. This was also sold out yesterday. It looks like, remember the Goosebumps? I'm sure you guys have all read a Goosebumps novel. But still, as an adult, the only books I read. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, the Hellstar Goosebumps kind of parody, definitely hitting as well, in my opinion. I like the Halloween grilled tea. I'm sure you guys have already seen this one. We definitely popped this one up on stream a couple weeks ago as well. They did load a couple sizes in this. Again, large, extra large. And then, the superhero tee's kind of fire. Small through extra large. And then, of course, everything else on the site. That did go live yesterday as well. Yeah, we didn't. Garbage Pail Kids vibe. Yeah, also, it does. For sure. Yeah, Garbage Pail Kids the best. For sure. All right. Let's go ahead and move on over. See what else we got here. Let's see. We got Eric at 11. Nothing we really need over there. Gallery Department Uggs. Gallery Department Uggs. Yeah, it's going to be dropping on Uggs. They were supposed to drop that denim boot. I haven't seen it on their site, but they were supposed to drop today. The gallery department. It was like, yeah, here it is. Oh, shit, baby. 26 minutes. Yo, we're going to end the stream with a little bang. We got Eric Emanuel dropping in 26. We got the Gallery Department Uggs collaboration on the jean boot. Who doesn't need a little denim on the toe? You know it. There you go. In case you're rocking the Canadian tuxedo, well, you might need to slap them on the foot as well, boys and gals. Because we got these bad boys dropping in 25 freaking minutes. Let's go. Let's go ahead and pop our window on over. We'll get this one adjusted. Again, drop time. Just about 25 minutes, top of the hour. Eric Emanuel and the Gallery Department Uggs going to be dropping.
Fire in the hole!
You know it. We're going to go ahead and pop that one up as well. Get ready for the... get ready for the top here. Dude just posted first look at the Kobe 9 Christmas. How you feeling about those bad boys? Yeah, we need that Crenshaw Skate Club collaboration. That's really what I need. But yeah, getting back on over to another collaboration I wanted to talk about lightly this morning is I wanted to, let's go ahead and give it a quick refresh, is the Central C Air Max 95. We got the Emanuel Air Max 95 dropping next Friday. But of course, the two other collabs I need to get this year is the Cortez 95, which is going to be dropping holiday time. And then we also got a new upcoming Central C Air Max 95. I don't like this one as much. The black and gold. I just need the Cortez one. And the Emanuel one, I don't even know if I'm going to cop it. Honestly. I don't know if I can do the leather toe. I'm still trying to come around to it. We'll see what happens. Yeah, unfortunately. There we go, player. My boy. Big salutes. We going out. Happy TGIF. We making some noise. Let's go. Big salutes. Words on one of the few single streamers that doesn't sound bored during the stream. Hey, I appreciate it. You know, hey, man, we like our streams. We definitely get up early in the morning whenever we got a good drop. We always get that energy flowing. Definitely getting a little bit excited for our peak flossing season, which we got coming up. November and December, my favorite months of the year. We definitely can't be no Scrooge this year. If anything, well, we might be by the end of it, depending on how many L's we take. Yo, we got another one. Yo, that eBay Top Star program has been hitting a little different. My boy been rolling in W after W after W. Let's go. We spinning, we winning. Got him.
They say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless.
Let's go. Congratulations once again on the finesse. Whoa.
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here.
You know it. And of course, we bring out the ladies with every W that we get over here on the channel. Congratulations, Bulldog. Got him. There we go. We keep on finessing W after W. Congratulations once again. Mo goes, the vomit hoodie is $320. Oh, man. Yeah, $320 for the vomit hoodie. I do like the font on the vomit. But yeah, the color is something that you're either going to love or you're going to hate. And probably more you might be on the hate side of this colorway. But yeah, not for the average eye. Let's just say that. This takes a little bit of getting used to. Mostly dude, it wouldn't be so bad if it didn't have like the dark stuff on it. You know, it would just kind of look like tie-dye. But like the dark stuff literally looks like you washed it wrong or you got it super, super dirty and you just can't get it out. For sure. There we go. Bulldog out here. We all out here celebrating our wallet W's. We over here celebrating our wallet W's and Bulldog out there in the background just cleaning house. He's over there cooking. We keep eating and eating. My boy, we spinning, we winning. We don't give up until the fat lady sings because he's a gremlin.
Could have been superstars. Remember when we were jacking cars?
Shit stained Sally. You know it. Hell yeah, congratulations.
Aye, monster on the beat, ho, Debo, any rat nigga, he a freak though.
Hell yeah. Yeah, the shit stain, no kidding. Ran out of toilet paper a little bit early, but at least had the Hellstar hoodie on. So we can definitely make use with the material, for sure. Hell yeah, we keep them cooking, my boy. Hit me up with the classic. We calling the classic. Yodele, 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 hee-hoo. Let's see if she's here. Yodele, 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 hee-hoo. Let's see if she's here. There she is. Coming out with the There we go. Slapping asses, talking masses. Me gustan la panocha. Hell yeah, that's how we do it over here. Rolling in another W. We partying. We getting litty on a Friday. Glad you guys could be here again. Kind of a low-key morning, but we're going to end it with a bang. 20 minutes away. We will be hanging out here for the Eric Emanuel drop. Again, just about 20 minutes to go. We also got the Uggs gallery department. In case you haven't gotten your Uggs for the year, well, this might not be the one you want either. But if it is something you want, these are going to be dropping. I tell you what, I might not like the Canadian tuxedo on foot. But I see those clogs in the background. Now, you got to open up your eye a little wider. Take a deeper look into that picture. You know I like myself some slip-ons. You know I like myself some Crocs every once in a while. But I'm seeing that slip-on in the back with that, it almost looks like the camouflage pattern. I'm not really sure, depending what that pattern looks like, but the slip-ons don't look bad. They got the yellow gallery department tank. You guys see those slip-ons there in the background? I tell you what, that cowboy boot with the shearling in it that's right up my alley right there. I tell you what, you know where I can get some brownie points for those? Right where I live, right up here in North Dakota, baby. They would definitely, I feel like I would turn some necks with those boots. I'm talking the saddle brown cowboy boots right there. We got the nice detail on the side. And then we got that shearling that looked like the hat that we were going to get earlier. We got those bad boys insulating those. I tell you what, those denim Uggs, though, gotta be one of the ugliest things I have ever seen in my entire life. I actually have a jacket that has a bunch of patches because it just has a bunch of holes in it, but there's a bunch of different colored denims making the patches. I mean, it looks like something you would get definitely out of like a garage sale or maybe at the Salvation Army on a lucky day, but it is pretty sweet. You know, some people, it'll probably make you squint the eyes. Others, you'll appreciate it for what it is. But that's what those boots kind of remind me of. Not going to be for everyone. Of course, those are going to be dropping at the top of the year. I wonder if it says A-N-D-Y on the bottom. I'll take the Sheriff Woody boots, right? Yo, the Sheriff Woody boots. Oh, man, if we need a pair of those. Absolutely. Like, if I hadn't found my winter boot, I have now. You know, and I think I could use them for my snowboarding boots as well. Doing something a little different. That would be crazy to show up with those. Oh, man, strap those bad boys in your bindings. I will say the sweetest pair is those cowboy boots, though. Like, no joke. That is the best pair. That is dropping. I didn't think that those were actually part of the drop until I'm just realizing it in real time right now. Like, it looks like, because now I see the shearling on the inside. It is an insulated boot. I thought that was just a prop. I thought they were just using the... Dude, that's what I'm talking about, old school. He goes, drive those grenades wild over there, J-Mac, be careful. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about I got to be in a full wetsuit. I'm talking a rainproof suit after midnight, 1 o'clock. I'm telling you, that's how wet I get it around here. You got to be careful, for sure. This would take it up a notch. You know, if we already had puddles on the floor, we might get flooded if I put those cowboy boots on and wear those out on a Saturday night. Especially if we'd throw some dance moves out on the dance floor. Oh, fuck. Good night. It would be over. Absolutely. All right. But we do got 15 minutes. 15 minutes if you guys are here. Also, Stussy going to be dropping at noon as well. Don't forget about that if you are looking at copping something over there. And then, of course... we do got the Eric Emanuel drop. They are going to be dropping just a few of the jerseys, again, that you're seeing there. We got a variety of 6 different colorways, all going to be dropping at 11 a.m. You know it. Let's see what else we got going on here. Again, we have the Action Brunson, the Minimus. Did anyone cop the, what was it, the Ice House ones? They dropped yesterday. Here, let me look. They dropped yesterday. They were a Minimus. They were the Minimus shoe. They're going to be dropping next week. They're also going to be dropping next week on the New Balance site. Dude, we got the Kiko Asics. We got those dropping next week. We got the Wales Bonner Adidas Samba. Yo, next week going to be, I mean, I'm just trying to get through October without breaking the bank, right? Because November and December are going to be our big months. So we don't want to go too crazy. We also got the Foam Posit Tekken 8. We got those that are going to be dropping next week as well. We also got the Crocs for the puppy dogs. Again, we got the Wales Bonner Adidas Samba. We got about 5 silhouettes that Wales Bonner is going to be dropping. We also got the Jordan 1 Polaroid.
So Much Soul donated $4.99 through Super Chat.
All right,
Saluting face.
the big saluting face. Appreciate. Once again, appreciate all the support, whether it's super chats, hitting that like button, just being subscribed. It really helps out the channel. We are a new and upcoming sneaker channel. Would love to have you guys part of the Discord. If you're not already part of the Discord, it is a great sneaker community. Raffle links, also ask any questions. Link going to be down in the description to the video. Appreciate it again. Big up so much. Again, big salutes. Hell yeah. All right, there we go. Just going to go ahead and pop on over. We got the best chat on YouTube. In case you guys didn't know, we got the best up-and-coming chat now for 12 months in a row. We're going for a record 13 months in a row. Bang on those chests a little bit. You guys deserve it. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. Again, appreciate all of the support. We're going to keep on grinding and keep on growing. Again, congratulations going out to all of the W's this morning. I see dead people. All right, let's go ahead and pop that one over as well. There we go. All right. Action should be dropping next month before the New York Marathon, which he is running in. Nice. Big up ASAP Dingleberry. W name for sure. There we go. Morning. And then let's go ahead and pop on over there. The shoe I was talking about is going to be, what is it? The Ice. It's not as good as the Action Bronson one. Ice Studios. Ice Studios just dropped a collaboration on this same sneaker as well. And then, let's see. Do we got a freaking picture of this bad boy? Yeah, we got the video. We don't really want to see the video. All right, yeah. So these are them. Ice Studios. They dropped on the Ice Studios site. I believe yesterday. It was either yesterday or the day before. They will be dropping on New Balance next week, though. But again, it's the Minimus, same silhouette that we're seeing on Action Brunson's foot there. He's got both this one and then he's got the Runner. I'm probably more interested in the Runner. Hey, man, we wouldn't mind training for our own goddamn marathon. No, I'm just kidding. I would never make it. Holy cow. I wouldn't make it probably over 2 miles. Out of the, how many miles? 26? Oh, yeah. Oofda. A long time coming there. All right. All right, let's go ahead and move on over. Again, appreciate all you guys doing what you do every single morning. Big up to the chat. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for all your support. Again, couldn't do it without the best chat on YouTube. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over there. Again, 11 minutes away. Eric Emanuel going to be dropping in 11 minutes. And then also the Uggs drop, which is kind of a country western theme there. Kind of digging it. My type of drop. If Smokey had run a mile before, I know, right? Me too. I would not make it too far. And if I did make it like a certain part, I certainly wouldn't be able to run I couldn't imagine running over 10 miles. 26 would be wild. You would have to distract me. You'd probably have to have someone driving and where I couldn't think about anything else. It'd be interesting. I would have to start at a half mile, maybe a quarter mile. Fuck, I can't even run a damn mile when I just go just run for regular. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. All right, let's go ahead and get our windows adjusted for the 11 o'clock hour. Yeah, we can briefly go over the drop list as well. Just taking a look at next week in general, or basically till Halloween. Just a couple of my favorite drops, I guess, from now until then. We do have the Jound Asics, of course, going to be dropping on Halloween. That's definitely one I have on my list. We also have the Lionel Messi Bad Bunny Adidas Gazelle. Those are going to be dropping on the same day as the Jordan 4 Orchids. Those are going to be coming up on the 26th of October. We also got the Amamanier Air Max 95 While You Were Sleeping pack. Those are going to be dropping next Friday as well. We got the KD 4 Aunt Pearls also dropping next week. We got the Tekken 8 Air Foam Posit also going to be dropping next week. We got the Jaw 2 Halloween going to be going live next week. We got the Wales Bonner pack, which is going to feature a couple Adidas Sambas. Looks like they do have a couple of the SL72s going to be dropping as well. We got a couple of the Nike Sabrina 2 colorways dropping next week. We got the Jordan 1 Low Polaroid. We also got a Wales Bonner Adidas Superstar dropping next week. We got a couple of those 3D printed Adidas silhouettes, the Climacool 24. Also going to be dropping next week as well. We got a couple of the Kiko Kostanov Asics UB9s. It almost looks like it's a Kayano 20 silhouette, but again, a couple different colorways of that UB9S silhouette from Asics. We also got the Crocs Dogs Clogs going to be dropping next week, as well as the Jalen Brown 741 Performance Rover. And then we also got the Adidas Dame 9 Milwaukee Bucks also going to be dropping early next week as well. And that'll be kind of bridging us into our November month. Again, November and December going to be the best months of the year, in my opinion, for drops, especially collaborations. So you definitely want to be saving up those pennies. Try not going to do too much damage for the rest of October. I mean, there is a couple bangers on the list that we definitely want to cop. But again, we're going to try to get as many W's in the wallet as we can for the last little hurrah. There we go. Hell yeah. Smokey got the Uggs gallery department link in the chat in case any of you guys are interested copping on over there. Sending out good luck and good vibes. We're also going to put up the Eric Emanuel site over there on the right-hand side. Let's go ahead and pop that one up. We still got the Cortez drop from this morning. Of course, that did sell out. Cortez, Clint, of course, the owner of Cortez, was trolling Palace after Palace came out with the jumpsuits they dropped, which a lot of designers, do similar designs, different colorways, all that good stuff. But it was kind of, good, I guess, publicity for them. Sold out of everything in 2 seconds. They just went ahead and restocked his Olympic jacket that dropped earlier as well. But that is, there we go. It's live early. All right, we getting our winter skeets on, baby. Let's go. All right, I'm trying to refresh. Ground and pound, baby. Ground and pound. What's up early? Yeah, boom, boom, boom. The Uggs gallery. Yeah, I don't know. Is it loading for you guys? I haven't been able to load it. Let me know if you guys are having problems, because it looks like I'm not able. The Uggs are not loading up for me. All right, we'll also put up the Eric Emanuel as well. Eric Emanuel. I really hope they drop that new Crenshaw Skate Club, man. That is going to be bonkers, boy. That might be my new favorite for 2025, and I haven't even seen it yet. That's how much faith I got in the boys over there at Crenshaw. It's live early, OG. Which one we getting into? Are we talking about the jerseys? Are we talking... We got 2 drops going down simultaneously. My boy coming in making some noise. Let's go. Big up, Lido. Good morning. There we go, baby. Good to see you, player. Good to see you, my boy. All right, let's go ahead and go on over there. I think I had one more thing I wanted to show you guys. Let me just go ahead and double check. See if I got anything for you. All right, there we go. What do we got here? Oh, we got the new Ye song, too. A little new Ye preview means we got about 4 minutes. As well, let's go ahead and just take a little snippet.
It's been a long time coming.
All right. Post it in the Discord. All right, OG, thank you. In the We Rock Lounge. Okay, I'll go ahead and open that up as well.
Fresh new tires, I'm still running. It's a few things I'm overcoming. When the check's still clear, still think about it every night and day to try to stay away to keep my heart in your talk. Don't take this disrespect. I'm sitting here trying to redirect. Think about it every night and day to try to stay away.
Damn clogs.
Don't take.
What? Skirt. Just a screech there. Damn clogs are $4.25. That's crazy. Allie, reselling these. I've just for personal. These are too tough to predict. Especially with the price point on them. Here we go. $4.25. All right, let me go ahead and get this one up. Sorry, I'm going to go ahead and pop up the Discord because OG put in a link for us. Big up OG. Again, appreciate that, my boy. But yeah, let's go ahead and get that one. Damn, those New Balance, baby. Damn, Dunkno also got the Wantanabes. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and pop that one up. Underneath the updates, let me just get this up. There we go. All right, I got OG right here. All right, so the men's slipper. All right, 216. All right, go. Smokey also put in the link there in the Discord. Appreciate you guys keeping us up to date. Hopefully spreading out a couple more W's. Spread it on the right. There we go. Puzzle solved in 1.65 seconds. Damn! 425. Can we show a little respect for the lettuce heads out there? Like, we couldn't just charge $4.20. I think that would have been probably a little bit of better price point in my eyes. That $4.20 price. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat.
Because I got high.
There we go. Yeah, price is going crazy. Yeah, too much for your boy here. I'm too cheap for these. Yeah, what about... Oh, no, dude, the boot is only $350. Yo. Don't play around with me when I'm in my boots. You know? Yeah, massive pass. Oh, we're not comping these? What do you mean? Come on. Dude, these are sweet, dude. I gotta get these. I'm just kidding. God dang it, those are pretty sweet, though. You guys know that Stitch Gallery boot is a banger. Oh, man. $500. Holy shit. For the patch denim. If you want the Canadian tuxedo on foot, you're going to pay a hefty price for those. Easy pass for show. Oh, yeah. You know, most gallery department collaborations are not this easy to pass on. But nonetheless, guys, hey, man, we keeping it light over here today. We also do have Eric Emanuel. You don't want to miss that. Eric Emanuel going to be dropping the jerseys. Is this the first time we're getting the jerseys at the top? Nope. Let's go. Web store. We're live. 138. They are cheaper than I thought they were going to be. Yo, these are crazy. But they are live. Eric Emanuel's site is live, locked and loaded. Let's go. All right, let's go ahead and get the Uggs back on the big board. Yeah, let's go ahead. Yeah, the gallery. I don't know why that didn't pop up in the first place. Damn, $4.95. The Stitch boot is actually the best price. Yo, the Stitch boot, $4.95. Woo! I tell you what, even though I do need a pair of boots, I'm in a very particular situation We definitely need a pair of boots for the winter. But yeah, you are not getting me to pay over $150 for Uggs. Even remember the Palace Uggs I got that one time? I ended up selling them because they were too small. I bought them in a size 9, and I really needed probably an 11 or at least a 10. They only came in full sizes. And I bought the Palace ones. They were $250, 200 or 250. I ended up selling them for like $3 or $350. But yeah, they still weren't this expensive. But the cowboy boot is next level genius. Yo, I might cop these. You might see an update right here. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Insanity murders it. Exactly. Then, of course, the drops. Only one left for today. That is going to be the Stussy drop. That is going to be next hour. If you guys are interested, again, that will be on the Stussy site as well. If the jersey had a bigger E on the back, I'd comp it. The one time I want a massive logo, they disappoint. Right? I've never heard Smokey say that. Usually, like, subtle, really small, if not, hidden. He goes, well, one time I want the logo. He doesn't come through. Unfortunately, yeah, it is very tough to see there in the middle. It would have either been nice to put a hit, maybe. I mean, the numbers are super, like, large. No Diddy. But, yeah, interesting jersey to say the least. I did think they were going to be a little bit more expensive. For sure. But, yeah, we're gonna pass. We're going to take another W in the wallet. Another W in the wallet. We could use it. We got we got an FTP collection going to be coming up. We got the Stussy holiday drop also coming up. Then, of course, we got Palace and Supreme going to be dropping some heat. We also got that historic Glamour Supreme collaboration. That one also looks like it's going to be coming up in either next week or the week after, the next couple weeks. We have been hearing some noise. If any of you guys are historic Glamour fans, we are expecting another collaboration from them. So we'll see if Supreme is, holding anything up their sleeve. Hopefully they'll start cooking before holiday season, but we got a ton of good stuff dropping. In fact, the Human Made collection is pretty fire as well. They got like a sweet, I like my Mr. Rogers sweaters, cardigans. Oh, that's not smoky. He still got FFTP. I was almost right there too. I did have an FTP moment for like 2 months. And then somehow they ended up making the situation right. But it was like 2 months where they did nothing. And yeah, it was pretty close. So I definitely catch the vibe. For sure. All right, yeah, but this Human Made sweater I definitely kind of liked. I'm not going to lie. And then the Wales Bonner. Again, the Wales Bonner Sambas that are dropping next week. If you are a Samba fan, the materials are going to be really nice. You might not necessarily like the colorways, but materials will definitely be on point. And then we do have that triple collaboration next week also with Messi, Bad Bunny, and Adidas as well. They're going to be collabing on the Samba. It's one of the worst Bad Bunny collabs. I'm surprised Bad Bunny even put his name on that one, but hey. Yeah. They got to do something massive to redeem themselves. That's got to be like a Dumb and Dumber level of redemption. And totally redeem yourself. Yeah, it's going to have to be on the Dumb and Dumber level for any kind of redemption. And I don't know if FTP is willing to put that kind of work into it. But we will see. We'll give them the benefit of the doubt right now. Yeah, definitely had to hit that one with the No Diddy for sure. Absolutely. Yeah, we need that baby oil collab. Before Diddy goes away for too long on the Rico, we definitely need that baby oil Diddy collab. Absolutely. And then you'd have to probably throw a little ketamine in there, or I think GHB is what some of the allegations are saying might have also been in the oil. It sounds like a real wild time. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. All right, yeah, that is, how is the Eric Emanuel? How are the jerseys looking? Did any of them sell out? Damn, they did. No way. What colorway sold out first? The white colorway, which is crazy. They are all going to sell out. Why'd the white one go so fast? Damn, the white one went like literally... I don't think there is any other sizes that are sold out, and the white colorway sold every size. That's crazy. I thought the white one looked more like a Bengals colorway. There we go. Holy shit. We got a couple. There we go. A couple little illies right there. You know it. Hey man, we're going up on cloud 9, next level. We getting litty today. For sure. All right. Yeah, they are surprisingly just the white colorway looks like the one that got cooked over there. How we doing over on Uggs? You won't have a problem getting your size. Our cowboy boot, the highlight of the collection, is our shared take on the cowboy boot, which features regenerative leather and celebrates the heritage of the America West with their signature feel. Oh, man, if any cowboy caught you with shearling in your cowboy boots, you might not be a cowboy any longer. I don't know how well that would go over. I'm not going to be the one to find out either. I'm not going to be the one to find out. All right. Take a look here. I think that is going to wrap it up for today. Again, guys, Stussy, if any of you guys are interested in that, of course, that's going to be dropping the next hour on the Stussy site. I mean, I do like the Tasman. I do like these. Not more than $100 like them, you know. But I do like the style. Like, I would get believe me, I would get a lot of wear out of the first pair of Uggs I ever put on my foot. My sister had a pair of slip-ons like this. And this might have been like 15 years ago. And they were just sitting by the door. And every time I would need to slip something on, I would always put those on. And then eventually I was like, oh, I want a pair of these. And then I finally got my own slip-ons. But I like the slip-ons the best because you can wear them around the crib. You can wear them when you walk the dog. If you have to go out, to the garage or outside for a second, you can just slip them on. They're warm. And, they just work well. I don't like the $425 price point. That's crazy. Especially if you're at $425, you just got to retail it for $420. Give the lettuce heads a shout out. Make it a day. Call it a day. But yeah, the only thing I need is the stitch boot. Yeah, the canvas boot. No one's copping any of these. There you go. Hey, man, you can be picked up by your... There you go. You can wear these boots when you get really drunk, just in case you got to get drug out of the bar. They can just go ahead and grab you by the handles on your boots right there. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Yeah, Bengals or Bears, right? Duh, Bears. Duh, Bears. All right. The one color this morning. One color. All right, guys. Again, just going ahead and popping our window on over to the Stussy site. Let me go ahead and get a quick refresher over here on the Instagram. Let's see. We got, looks like some things left from Supreme. It is getting pretty limited with what we have left on the Supreme side. We still got a few drops left before the holidays. And then let me go ahead and take a quick look at the Stussy collection. Again, this is going to be dropping on the Stussy site 50 minutes. My favorite item going to be that denim jacket as well. They are going to be dropping a Converse. Again, at the top of the hour on the Stussy site, they will also be dropping that Converse sneaker with the snake skin as well. So if you do want any of those, you're still not done from today. Just remember that they will also have the sneakers over there. They will be dropping, I believe, on the Nike sneakers app as well. There we go. All right. And there you got the times right there. North America, UK, Europe, Japan. If you do want to cop the anything from Stussy. All right. I believe that is going to about be it. Probably the news that gets me the most excited, not only our 2025 SB collab list, but I'm super excited for another Crenshaw. A part 2. We're getting a part 2 Udo in 2025. A part 2 Crenshaw. Remember the movie Hot Shots Part 2? It dropped in like the early 90s. It was super funny. I had like Charlie Sheen in it. No, but nonetheless. Yeah, we always like our part 2. Part 2. Usually never better than the first part, but hey, at least we're getting another one. All right. I think that is going to wrap it up for our stream today, guys. Unless you guys have anything you wanted to add, talk about. Any big plans for Friday night? Any hot dates? What are we doing? Going to any games over the weekend? Tomorrow's going to be pretty low-key as well. Not really sure about the streaming schedule in the morning. I'll definitely let you guys know in the Discord if we are going to go live tomorrow. Just looking at the drop list right now, unless we get either a shock drop or get some kind of surprise tomorrow, it looks like it is going to be pretty light. We do have the Ding Young Zhang Adidas. He's dropping his Samba pack. Going to be dropping tomorrow. That might be one of the highlights. We also got the KD17 Easy Money. Going to be dropping over the weekend as well. I would definitely concentrate on getting in to as many of the raffles for next week's drops as you can. We'll definitely be going over next week's drop list in full detail, probably Monday or Tuesday. We get an Oz release day? Not yet, but we do have a holiday, so I would say probably December. I would probably say like December 13th, around that area. And then we also got the Seattle Supersonics one that should also be dropping. We got the Cortez Air Max 95 going to be dropping around holidays as well. We got the Mr. Stash 95s. We got a ton of good stuff coming up. And then we haven't even really, talked much about Asics and New Balance. Well, we did at the beginning of the stream. But we haven't really talked about them in like the last hour too much. And we got a lot of good collaborations on both the New Balance, Saucony, even the Solomon side. There's some good stuff going to be dropping. Great time to be a sneakerhead. Of course, we got the holidays closing in on us, spooky season. We're about 2 weeks away from Halloween as well. I think my Halloween costume going to be getting here hopefully this next week. As well, and we'll definitely be busting that out. I think Ray Gun going to be coming and visiting as well. We got the A-Team going to be here during the holiday season. Ray Gun also going to come and do her thing as well. I think you guys are going to be excited for that. We also got a couple of the OG girls been doing that floor twerk. Been kind of getting something going down like a little Christmas twerk for you guys as well. It should be interesting. We'll definitely give you guys some more information about that when it gets a little bit closer to the end of the month. Smokey going to Chicago tomorrow. Anyone have any spots I should check out? Nice. Going to the old Windy City for the weekend. God dang it. Well, that's HHSB, I believe is in the Chicago area. I have a real good friend, Danny. DA lives out in Aurora. We have a suburb out there. Oh man, I hear they got really, really good restaurants though. Like what is it? Like on Lake Michigan there. There's a couple. They also got a couple good shops over there as well. Charlie Sheen. Oh man, you know it. We getting some of that tiger blood. Yo, an absolute legend. Absolute legend. Charlie. Oh, man. I'm going to be going on getting some of that tiger blood. There we go. I'm going to pop on over. All right. Yeah. Constantly. That was the first guy that taught me how to constantly win. Always winning. All right, let's go ahead and get that one. In fact, I think do we still have the old Charlie Sheen meme? Yeah, let me go ahead and pop this one up for you. Then we can go on that note. All right. The one with this one. Yeah, this breaks up the day probably the best right here. This is the best analogy I can make for what this week's been like. Yo, winning with a capital fucking W right there. Tiger blood. Hell yeah. You know it. Cigarettes in each orifice. Yo, that's winning right there. Absolutely. Again, guys, congratulations going out. Appreciate you guys for rocking with us today. Have a good Friday night. Love you all. Until the next one, it's been your boy J-Mac. Whoop, whoop.
I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off.
Gang shit, bad shit, gang scrap clothes.
Drip Eliante, pulling up, feeling like Harry Belafonte. Look at my racks, feel like Serena went from the back. Say what it be, I know the king, follow his lead, repeat after me. I know they lurking, this serpent is circling, but I never worry, cause he got the keys, he let it bleed. Never put me on the freeze, just look at how you spit it to me. It'll be out of right after I see. You can't make the promise unless you the king. Jay with a baby, I am what he made me. No, you cannot shame me, so it's for the birds. Buy for a price, you ain't know what it's worth. He not letting go like his grandmama purse. Rolling with heavy, he feeling kinda discouraged, cause he feeling down in the dirt. I told him heavy, you only need faith, cause yes, you already did all the work. Life or death, this life is best. I'd rather see the vision complete instead of the speed to find regret. You gotta breathe so you can be free, so you never need the ice and checks. This be my plea, I lost my debt. I gotta cheese, I found my flex. I gotta be, I gotta breathe, I gotta breathe. Keep moving. Drive, keep it moving, hit the gas, yeah. On to the next, play no dwelling in the past, yeah. It's unusual how pain can make you glad. Pain can make you, pain can make you breathe. We on the way, talk about legacy, legends right next to me. Don't need it, check out the AG and Addy. Come with the beef and we serving the patties. Check out the verbs if it's getting chatty. You gotta move, but ain't gotta prove that you out in the front. You do what you do when you ain't gotta stunt. Cause humble is up and the proud gotta punt. 4th and 10, if you wanna win, best put me in. I got the shooters that's ready to spin. They come with the king and he know how to win. He come to your team and he do it again. Rain to sleep, when the sun is at its peak. Gotta keep moving my feet until my journey is complete. Completion. Keep moving. Ayy, I got the recipe, never gonna let any out get the best of me. Thought it was distance, but haters is next to me. Talk to the spirit, you know I've been heavenly. Company definitely show your trajectory. This ain't a diss cause I say it respectfully. It's time to eat up, bread like a speeder. Taking it deeper and that's how it better be. I never let the comparison get to me. I just remember the promises meant for me. I know the enemy and that he's sent for me. I keep the blood of the lemons, my centerpiece. I cannot trust in no crystals or energy. Look at the chemistry, it do not even mix chemically. Most of the tricks, they be gimmicks, they mimic the truth. It's poison and we got the remedy. There is a bomb, apply it. The fire can stand to the tallest of giants. The tyrant and all the suppliers are scheming and lying. They selling his dreams and we buying it. Show me the chicken, I'm frying it. Show me the dough and I'm prying it. Ain't never lacking it, so what I'm packing, he taking it, he magnifying it.
They say you ain't bout it. Tell them that you finna make it, but they doubt it. But you rose like the flower. Tell me what it's like to live with superpowers.
I don't know, but I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I just know that I'ma get it. 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 Ayy. I got the drive to bust the truck, the gas is stuck. I ain't the one to rely on the luck. I put in work and then he show up. I know it's fake to sit in the reps, ain't no regrets, I do too much. It ain't me if you seeing I stunt. He calling the place and I do what he want. This ain't a front, glory to G-O-D. It's what you could do with a mustard seed. It's what you could do when you start to believe. Take fear and you cast it inside of the sea. 100% out of me, cause he gave it all on the T when he let it bleed. So what is you saying to me? You just insecure about the love that turned me to a beast. I take a step and I ain't turning back. He made me first cause I know that I'm last. I ain't got time for no thing in the past. Learn from it first and then I react. Hands off me, don't hold me. Get it jumping like a trampoline. All truth ain't no trolling. We in good hands, no folding.
They say you ain't bout it. Tell them that you finna make it, but they doubt it. But you rose like the flower. Tell me what it's like to live with superpowers.
I don't know, but I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I just know that I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it.